the channel, people. It's a new year, a new season, and we're back down at the beach looking for some English flower gold. So let's get amongst it. So last time I was here, I creviced the little pockets of concentrated black sand along the bank, and I got a 1/4 gram from one bucket. And I am going to try that method again today, but first I'm going to be sluicing this easy black sand off the top of the blonde sand first. As easy as that. The old timers, when they were looking for flower gold, used to line the sluices with animal hides. So I haven't got no animal hide. What I've put in is a rib carpet, so hopefully that's better catching the flower gold. I'm pretty impressed with the carpet matting. It's exchanging the black sand really well. I don't know if you can see that, but that's pretty impressive. So we're not even halfway through the first bucket, and I've got a nice speck of gold, 2 specks of gold on the top mat already. So it's looking good. Zoom in for you. There, and then another little piece next to it. So I've run 3 buckets now through the sluice. Let's clean it up and see what we've got. Now if you look in the sluice there, you've got a nice piece of gold there and another nice little piece there, so hopefully there's some more scattered in the riffles. Let's get that cleaned out. So we've got some gold, let me just show you that. So if you look, there's tiny specks of gold dotted all in them black sands. Another piece there, piece over here. There's loads of it in there. But we'll get that back home. I'll put it through the clean up sluice first. So right, let's go do some crevicing now. So now I've run quite a few buckets from the black sands just off the beach. I'm going to start targeting these black sands on the bank again. There's lots of little pockets to go at. Lots of them. I'm going to scrape all these up and get them run through the sluice too. So I reckon that the clay is acting as a false bedrock, and that's why you do better scraping it off the banks, because when the black sands are on the beach, the gold just sinks through the bronze sands, but on the banks it gets trapped in the top layer of the clay. So that's why I think you do much better scraping it off the banks. Right, so I've run another 3 buckets through the sluice from the black sands creviced off the bank. So let's get this back home and see how well we've done.
A few moments later.
So I can see a couple of specks on the top mat already. There's one there, another speck there, got a nice speck there too. Let me just zoom in on it. There you go. Specks of gold in the V matting already, so it's looking good. Let's get the rest of this cleaned up. So I've now run the cons through the clean up buddy with the V matting. I'm now going to run it through my new DIY blue bowl. And basically this is the £10 cake tin from Amazon, and all I've done is cut the cone down to about 2 inches, and I've sandpapered in the inside of the bowl, just to season it like you would do with a new gold pan. And then I paid a couple of quid for the bucket and the washing up bowl, and I already had the pump which I've run the clean up body sluice off, and all it is a hose running around into an inlet there. It sends the water around, it creates a vortex, and hopefully it will send the black sands down into the bucket and keep the gold in the bowl. I have got a little valve on it so I can change the speed. Let me just switch that up for you to show you how fast it actually can get. But we probably won't need to run it that fast. So let's put it through its paces and see if it works. So I'm just running it slowly to start off with, and as you can see the black sands are being circulated round the bowl and are separating nicely, and I can see a nice piece of gold already just there. Let me zoom in for you. Yeah, so looks like it's working. Right, so I've increased the speed now, and it's moving the black sands quite good now, and I can see lots of specks of gold in the black sand dotted all over the place. So it's getting rid of the black sand and leaving the gold behind, which is a good thing. Whether it's as good as last time, I don't know, because we went after the storm. So I think the storm really helped us last time, but we'll see. And also on my last video I had a lot of comments going, oh, you only got 15 quid's worth of gold. It's not about the money the gold's worth, it's about what it is. Now English gold is one of the rarest golds on planet Earth, and it would sit well in any gold collection on this planet. It's rarity which what makes it valuable. So it's not about earning loads of money from gold pan in the UK. It's about collecting something from the beginning of time which is really rare. But anyway, it's working really well now. There's some nice bits of gold in that. So it's been running for about 15 minutes now, and most of the black sands have gone, and it's leaving some nice specks of gold behind. And as you can see, look, specks of gold dotted all over the shop. And if you look closely here, there's a thin line of flower gold on the edge of all that black sand there, but it's still spinning, Still taking the black sands away. It's working really well. And for what I paid for that, that is a brilliant piece of kit that you all should have in your armoury. So there you go. And if you notice the bubbles, it's because I've put a little bit of washing up liquid in to stop the gold from floating. Right, so I think we're just about done now. And as you can see, there's gold dotted all along that little thin line of black sands. Let me just zoom in. There you go. Loads of gold crammed in that. I'm not going to push it anymore just in case we start losing the gold down the vortex. But there's gold all in them black sands. So let's get that cleaned up and see how well we've done. There's quite a bit there actually. Might be better than what I thought. Right. So let's just get that all cleaned up properly for you. Right, so there's the grand total. There's probably about 0.2 gram there, so probably not as much as there was when we went down during the storm. But it's still English gold, still one of the rarest golds on the planet. So a lot of effort really for a small amount of gold, but at least we still got some. So there you go. Let me just zoom in on it for you. There you go. Some lovely English flower gold. So that's me done today. We didn't do as good as we did last time, but we still got some gold in the pan to show you. So until next time people, thanks for watching. One man and his pan.